Hello, my fishes in the deep blue sea. My name is Ethan Yorke, and today we got a video that's coming right at you, so let's jump right in. Now, the first thing I want to talk about today is Family Feud. Now, I have mentioned multiple times on this channel that Family Feud is my absolute favorite thing to watch on television. But, like with most things, when you start to watch something so much, you start to catch on to little tiny things that maybe the beginner viewer wouldn't catch on to. Now, I've noticed that especially when money is on the line, somebody as a member of that family could say the dumbest answer possible and the entire family is, good answer, yeah, good answer, I'm so glad, good answer. Unfortunately, me being the pessimist that I am, knows that this is not how life works. When a huge chunk of money that you could be winning, especially in public on a television show, if one of your members of your family goes out and says a stupid answer and screws your chances of winning big money, you don't say good answer, you kill them. I don't care if I'm on public television. If my mom ruins my chances of getting a 25% of $25,000, I'm going to beat her over the head with my microphone and then apologize to the audience for being related to her. And see, this is only because I belong to something known as a dysfunctional family, so I don't know how it works if, you're normal and everybody, like loves each other and stuff like that, but let me know down in the comment section below what that's like, because I would love to know. And I thought some of the families on the show were crazy because there were full-grown females named Bubbles, yes, Bubbles, and a full-grown female named Cookie. So their family is insane, yet they're more, like, calm and collected than I am. I don't understand. I would never name my child Cookie and Bubbles, mainly because I'm never having children. Now let me know down in the comment section below what you would do to your family members if they screwed your chances of winning big money. Now the next thing I want to talk about is a topic that I use over and over and over again, and it's my school's iPads. Because I belong to a school that is, what's the proper word? Loaded. We all get iPads. We've had them for about a year and a half now, and I could say with certainty that I'm pretty much tired of them to begin with. The iPads, for me, have brought nothing but pain and suffering into my life. I will give you two great examples on how iPads are horrible, especially for school. One, they're a huge distraction. Now, here's my common problem every single class period, especially for math. I'll be paying attention to the lesson, writing down all my notes, and then somebody will ask me, hey, when do we get out of this class? So I'll look up the schedule, and that'll take 5 minutes, and then I look back up on the board, and there are so many freaking numbers that I don't know how they got there, I'm losing my mind. 1 minute, I'm taking copious notes, writing everything down. The next minute, I'm looking up my schedule, and then literally like a minute and a half later, I look up and the entire board is covered in numbers. How am I supposed to keep up with that? Second reason, and this happens to me all the time, and this only applies to you if you're ugly. Now, because my generation, specifically me, is super lazy, when somebody writes something down on the board and you need to know it, and say class is about to end, you just take a picture of it. Totally innocent, nothing wrong with that. Except when you want to get really close to the iPad, so you should make sure every detail is perfectly fine. You click the camera button, you go like this, and then you realize it's on selfie camera and your own face scares you. I can't even begin to explain how many times this has happened to me. I have almost broken my iPad at least 3 times on the occasion of me taking a picture, being scared, and throwing my iPad. Now, if you guys are fortunate enough to also have iPads in your schools, or you just have iPads, wow! Or if you guys are fortunate enough to have iPads at home, let me know what the worst thing about them is in the comment section down below. Now, quick note that I want to tell everyone about, I was in a stand-up comedy competition last night, and they recorded some of it, so if I can get my bit, or maybe even the whole thing, I'll ask for permission to upload it on my channel so you guys can get a look at that. It was very cool, very fun experience. Real out of my element, but it was totally fun, and if I can put it up on this channel, I definitely will. Let me know down in the comment section below if you actually want to see that before I go out and make the effort to get it. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did like it, please like it. If you dislike it, please dislike it. And if you really liked it, add it to your favorites. I will see you guys some other time.